my name is Byron Pitchford. I'm the OIC or Postmaster here in Sonora, Kentucky. I've been with the post office close to 21 years, here in Sonora for 5 years. I've carried mail, worked the window, driven vehicles, walked routes, and so far this has been my most favorite assignment is here in Sonora, Kentucky.
Sonora, Kentucky.
Sonora, Kentucky, but what place are we at in Sonora, Kentucky?
Post
Post office. Why do you think that a mail carrier would need a map?
I don't know. They know what little white house is.
So they can know where the right house is. If they don't have maps, can you please sit down? If they don't have maps, do you think they would be able to find houses whenever they're trying to send out the mail?
No.
Probably not. So they probably look at those maps so they'll know where to take the mail when they're in their mail carrier car, right?
And it's a truck.
Or maybe a truck.
The back of it opens up.
Really? Why do you think that they would need the back to open up?
Because you need to dip big stuff.
So if there's big stuff, absolutely. If there's big stuff in the truck.
This is Miss Sharon. She's one of our carriers here. She delivers all of the mail, the packages, the cookies, and everything.
You come to our school too. Yes, I deliver y'all's mail.
She takes y'all's mail, so if you get packages or letters, more than likely Miss Sharon or Miss Lisa is going to be the one that delivers to your mom and dad's house.
We're sending out our letters today, so I wonder if we'll take them to who you all chose to deliver it to.
So, and that's the thing, is it will take a few days. If you mail a letter today, it will take 2 or 3 days to get anywhere in Kentucky, and 3 to 4 days anywhere in the United States to get a letter. Now, Amazon, now you can see all our Christmas presents, all these. Some of these might even be for you guys, but they're secret. They're out from Amazon, all over the United States. Grandmas, aunts, uncles, friends, mail y'all presents.
Do you all have any questions for them that you want to know about being a mail carrier or what they do at the post office?
Why are you putting a surprise in there?
So I can go take them to the house they go to. See, this one goes to Miss Butterworth. So I'm going to take it to her house.
You all, how do they know where to take it to? Do you guys know that?
Map!
I wonder how they know where to take it.
On every package, we know it goes the person's name, the address, the city, the state, and this little barcode right here tells us everything about this package. It tells me what state it goes to, so if something happens to the name, we can look at this barcode, and this barcode will tell us everything about this package. Where is it going to, who's it going to, how much it weighs, and then you can go online and look up the barcode number and it'll tell you exactly where your package is at. So if you're sitting at home going, where's my package, where's my package? If you've got this barcode, it'll tell you exactly where it is. It's sitting at the post office. In fact, it might even tell you it's sitting in this hamper right now, waiting to go to your house.
I have a question for him. How do you become a mail carrier? Because some of our friends might want to be a mail carrier one day.
You have to take a test. You have to go to
I
school.
want to be a farmer when I'm
Let him tell you about this.
You have to get through high school. You have to get through school. You gotta have some college education. Gotta go to college. But basically, you take a test. You go up to Louisville. You take a test, and then you become a carrier. Or you can take a test and become a postmaster. But you have to go to school and you have to take a test. There's always tests. I'm sorry. You always have to take tests.
Why do you deliver presents?
Everybody loves presents. Don't you love presents?
Santa does it.
Huh?
Only Santa.
Only Santa delivers presents.
Yes.
Well,
But
think about what if you got it from like your family. Somebody in your family got you a present and they live far away. Then they would probably have to send it through the mail.
through the mail. Because Santa only delivers one day a year. We deliver every day. We deliver every day of the year. So.
Right, because we're going to go out to there after they finish their mailing their cards. We're going to switch with them, and we get to mail out our cards that you all made for someone to mail out. But what do we need to tell him for letting us come to visit?
I just found out today that this is not the dentist office. The other class told me this is a post office. Is that true?
Yeah.
What do you think we do here?
The mail letters.
Yes, and
mail words to Santa Claus.
mail letters to Santa Claus. Yes. So my name is Byron. I've been working at the post office almost 21 years.
Whoa.
I've been here in Sonora for 5. I've seen probably a lot of y'all when y'all little babies, and I'll probably see y'all when y'all get my size. Right here, what we have here is all sorts of Christmas presents. I think they're Christmas presents. But we've got packages, we've got boxes, we've got letters. All of them going to the people who live here in Sonora. Some of them are probably your alls. So I should probably hide these. But what we do here at the post office is, like you said, is we mail letters and packages. We bring them to your house.
Mason, just listen for a second.
We bring them to your house. We pick them up from your house. And we do this 6 days a week, Monday through Friday, or Monday through Saturday. But, so, do you all know anything else that we do here in the post office?
Yeah.
What?
I see you guys always drive by our house.
Yeah, we probably, yeah. If you live here in Sonora, we drive past your house
Yeah.
a few times a day.
They have to drive all those packages somewhere. Would it be easier to walk or drive? It really would. So Mr. Byron not only works back here and sorting all the packages in the mail, but he also has to make sure that he gets stamps for people or boxes. Remember the boxes that we showed you guys? He can get boxes for you.
So we're gonna put that in here, and then at 6 o'clock tonight, it'll head up to Louisville. By 8 o'clock tonight, it'll be in Louisville, and then by 10 tonight, sometime when you're all in bed,
It goes to Santa. And
Well,
sometimes
depends.
Santa
Listen.
Claus will
Listen.
sneak up and get it.
they'll put it on an airplane. All our mail gets travels by big tractor trailers on the highway or on airplanes. So
And maybe our letters, maybe our Santa letters will go up to the North Pole, and Santa will see them.
did you know there's a special room up in Louisville plant where we do all the mail for Santa letters? I've never seen it, but every night all the letters to Santa are put in a big red bag, and every morning they're gone. I
And
don't
they
know.
go to Santa.
He doesn't know.
I don't know. They're always gone in the morning, but I do know that somebody late at night comes picks these Santa letters up.
Maybe Santa Claus hired them.
I think it might be one of his elves. I mean, that's what I think. Because every morning they put them in a special red bag, tied with a gold bow, and they're gone in the morning.
So let's go back to what Mr. Byron's job is. So he has all these packages and all these envelopes and things like that. So what do you think happens with all the envelopes? So you think they just look through it and drive to that house and then look through it and drive all the way back to this house? What do they have to do?
You have to give them to Santa.
Well, they don't always go to Santa. Some letters are actually like maybe I have to get a bill for like my lights or my water. So it needs to come to me. It's not from Santa. So what does Mr. Byron have to do before they even take them out onto the road with all that mail? Yes, Gabe.
Give them to people who got them.
Before all that though, before he takes them to people, if we have all these different letters, and then one is right here on this street, and one is on Flint Hill Road, way over here, and then you have one that's all the way on Upton Road, you don't drive all these all at once. What do you have to do first? You gotta sort them first. So he has to sort them all.
So these cases here, there's we have 2 carriers. The mail comes in the morning. I get here at 8 o'clock in the morning. We pull it off the truck and we have to sort it. And basically what I do is I'll look at it and I'll know Sonora Hardin Springs Road goes here, Copeland Road goes there. So I give all the mail to the right carriers. And then they'll take these cases and everything's a number, 1 through 500. and they'll know that Copeland Road or Snow Hardin Springs Road, and they'll put the mail in order. And once they put up all the mail and all the magazines and get all the packages in order, so these are set up in order. So she knows this is the first package and this is the last package. And then she'll put them in her vehicle and she'll drive around. She'll start off, she starts off here at the post office, goes up Maple, goes down Snow Hardin Springs, Copeland, the Flint Hills. And by the end of the day, because all the mail goes from 1 to 500. And when she starts, she'll drive around, and then when she finishes back here at the post office, and all the mail is delivered. But it takes them about an hour every morning to sort all the mail, to put all the mail in a delivery, what we call delivery sequence.
Here, now he has to sort it all first. So you gotta know your streets, you gotta know your numbers if you wanna be a mail carrier. You have to know how to sell things like stamps and boxes.
Gotta learn how to drive.
Yeah, you gotta know how to drive.
But a long time ago, we used to deliver mail by horses. They used to ride these streets on horses. That was a long time ago, though.
And sometimes even in the big cities, they deliver it by feet.
Yeah.
So they just walk to different places.
That's a heavy job if you've got a lot of mail.
You got a lot of mail. They carry like a bag, and then on their bag all their envelopes are in it, and then they walk to them. These are, remember those boxes that we saw in the other room? This is where all that mail is, and they come in here and they pick it up. Yeah, those ones are letting you know that there's no mail in there, so they didn't pull out those boxes.
There's close to 2,000 mailboxes they have to deliver. My two carriers deliver. So instead of driving up every driveway, like his driveway is really far away from the mailbox, if we put it on the main street, then one of the carriers can deliver all the mail. Because can you imagine driving up every driveway, turning around, coming back, going to the next house, driving up? So it's a lot easier to put it on the main road. Makes it faster.
Thank you.